guys, welcome back to Big Brainless CX. I'm Ted Smudge.
What's going on, y'all?
And today we're reacting to Star Wars Visions, Season 1, Episode 8. 9. Akakiri.
Akakiri. I thought it was Akakiri. I guess I like yours better, but we'll see.
I like mine better.
Yeah, final episode. They've all been very good and unique in their own way, so I'm very interested to see how this one stands out on its own. And they chose it as the last episode, so it gotta be a banger, right?
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna check it out. Full and early reactions are available on Patreon.
Science Saru presents Akakiri.
Well, I'm sure they'll say the word or the name. What kind of faceless horses are these?
It kind of looks like a bird horse.
Lucid. Smooth.
No, not again.
Oh, dang.
Got knocked upside his head. That is terrifying. I think I'd rather people shoot bullets at me than me see arrows raining down from the sky. I'd be scared to move. Like, I hope they did it with me.
Bullets are faster than arrows.
I know, but I ain't gotta see them coming at me like that.
No, I'd rather have arrows.
So you'd rather see a ton of arrows raining down from the sky?
You're finally awake.
I see that. Cool.
You know each other?
Misa? Mika?
When I heard about what happened to your father, I just had to come. You would have thought there'd be a Sith hidden among the royal family. Why is the princess carrying a bow? Surely you don't plan to fight.
Tsubaki, why did you come?
Masago is a Sith Lord. It's impossible to defeat her alone. Allow me to go with you.
He helped us 5 years ago when we were attacked by Orochi.
Jedi traveled all the way here by himself? Seems kind of suspicious.
Misa, do they really need to be here?
Excuse me?
From what I can tell, you can't seem to fight.
I see. Jedi judge by appearances, do they?
He looked drunk.
I think that's just face paint.
No, he talked drunk. Hey, see?
I think that's just his accent and how he talks. He's just a cheery person.
He don't sound cheery. He sounds more laid back, but nosy, you know? I don't know if that makes sense.
We can't even fend off wild Tibet cats.
Why do we need guides to lead us back to your palace?
Things have changed. There are checkpoints everywhere. They are both essential to this journey.
Well, they're searching for you.
Understood.
That's not
But they
funny.
better not get in the way.
Ooh, it look hot.
We're surrounded. There's no way out of here.
Hey, up here. There's a path across the mountain.
No, we can't do that. There's a reason why they call the area the place of the gods. Because no one who has entered has ever returned. We can't. Impossible.
We've no choice. Let's go.
I'll add 300 credits.
That's just 500.
Dio.
Look, she's princess because she's rich, so if they're successful, and they'll get their credits. If they're not,
They won't live to see it anyway.
yep.
They're probably exhausted, those birds.
They got rest, probably.
Maybe? They're good.
Kamachi, we have to go back.
No. If we do, we lose you too.
Let me go.
It's hopeless. It's his destiny to die. This is divine punishment.
Ridiculous.
Nothing is predestined. Go on. I'll find you later.
Tsubaki!
Which one? Wait, what happened to
The Jedi, he disappeared in the
No, what happened to the dude?
screen cut out for a second.
No, Lady Misa.
Not them robbing folks. Aw.
yourself, my lady.
Tsubaki? Are you okay?
I'm fine.
You can sense her. Okay. They only have one guard in this big old temple?
Yeah.
Must not get a lot of visitors, clearly.
Your father is making a fuss that his princess has disappeared.
He's just overreacting. You should get some rest.
I'd love to if I could, but I'm still working.
You call this working? Like Jedi work?
Unfortunately, yes.
This is somebody in the royal family.
Why are you out here? Really?
Was a secretly a
Just
Sith.
thinking
So that's probably what happened.
about bringing stability and peace to this world, and what it would take to do it.
Well, well, princess. Did you think that by bringing a Jedi, you'd be able to avenge your pitiful father?
Nope, she went straight for it. Wow.
You are the king's sister. How could you?
It was the right time. I was waiting for the perfect opportunity to come along.
Masago, you are to leave this planet right now and never return.
Is this a taste of that Jedi benevolence?
Ooh, okay, straight to it. They ain't playing. I like how this style moves super fast.
You have talent, but you lack technique. He was always going to die because it was written. There is nothing that has not been fated. What could you possibly have done to save your friends? Now you're finally able to see the limitations of the Jedi's power. If you allow it, the dark side will awaken the true power that lies within you.
Interesting music choice too.
You will join me. It is written. It is your destiny.
Is that what he's fighting? The urge to join the dark side?
Someone else should go in your stead. If you go, you will be tempted and it will cloud your judgment. If it comes to that, understand I won't be able to save you. It's destiny.
No, it's not!
That wasn't... Was that the princess in the mask? No, that wasn't her.
He's just seeing
Without
something.
power, you can change nothing. You can gain it, though, by becoming my right hand. With you by my side, we will be able to rule together, and we will bring order to the galaxy. We can then protect the planet. We can protect your precious Misa as well.
Protect her. She's dead.
Are you sure? Why don't we try to save Misa together?
Help me save her. My master.
This is what Anakin wanted to do, basically. Say, pat me like this.
Why did you do it, Tsubaki?
I did what had to be done.
Shall we go, my apprentice?
That was unexpected. I don't really like how that turned out.
I don't either. I don't know. I have
feel like
mixed...
it could have went better.
I have
feel like
mixed
they were
feelings.
Trying to throw us off, but it didn't.
I thought they were trying to throw us off too. Like, he was having a moment, but he was going to come through it, and he didn't. It actually
Or
didn't.
maybe he would trick her and be like, okay, my master, psych.
I guess as all the other ones ended the way we expected them to, and hopeful and stuff.
They tried to switch it up, but I feel like they could have went about it differently. And started it off differently. He did all that traveling.
That was dark.
Just to
just to
Turn
lose,
around.
to give in to his weakness, and he didn't want her to die. So,
That's why they have that code as a Jedi to never fall in love.
but that one was just weird to me. Like, I don't know, it was just weirdly done. The story was very strange. I don't know how I feel. And then again, I just didn't expect that ending.
Yeah.
The ending was definitely the best part about it because it was surprising, but it was like horrifying because now she's left there, family dead, and
Family, friends, family dead, friends dead, kingdom taken over.
people
Now-
out there suffering. That's horrible. Like, wow, that was not hopeful at all.
She got guards surrounding her.
They ended the series and just said, we're gonna leave y'all on a depressed note.
Yeah.
And that was Visions. There you go. Wow. I don't know. It has me as for a loss for words.
I feel
Wow.
like I want to write a. I want to direct a different approach to that. Yeah, a part 2.
How would you have ended that?
Well, I would go about it maybe definitely a different art style.
Yeah, the art style was definitely different.
questionable. They're different, yeah.
They were going with there. It was a different culture, so it's an uncommon culture for like us Americans. So
Yeah.
I'm sure there are other cultures out there that really respected that art style. Though everything can't be Americanized, so I understand that. So I'm not judging
Well,
off
a lot
that.
of them
but-
aren't Americanized. Some of them are.
No, because this is anime,
Japan, yeah.
anime style. But I'm just saying that's why they were all different. So I was like
Right.
I was kind of appreciating the different cultural aspects of it.
I liked it, all of them. It's just the last one wasn't my favorite.
Yeah, it wasn't my favorite either.
I
It-
loved the first one. I'll never.
And I think it's just because of how dark it ended, and we're not used to that. But I appreciate
No.
the fact that they flipped the game and they didn't play the safe ending. They took a chance and a risk with
The
it.
only part
I like that.
the thing I don't like about the art style was the face shape. That was it.
Yeah.
Everything else was fine. Like the wind blowing. That
I liked how
was
they
nicely
fight. It was quick and
animated.
to the point. The story though, like
The music was really good. I
Yeah.
love the music in all of them. This one was a little bit higher, so it was hard to hear what she was saying. Kind of.
And we were having like technology issues, and the subtitles cut out halfway through. So
Yeah. And like my hearing's kind of bad, so like it was hard to hear what she was saying because the music was so loud. But yeah, the only thing I don't like about the animation was the face shape. Like, okay, the cis was good, but like it was like a circle. I don't know.
it was different. The whole episode was completely different. I'm just surprised that they ended it on that note. But I thought overall this series was great. I'd love to see, continuation of some of these stories. Definitely in like a season 2. Some like the Rockstar one wouldn't need like a continuation.
Yeah.
But some of these characters really could be fleshed out and explored. Like there's so many stories to tell, and none of these are canon, so they can be their own Star Wars story. But it just goes to show that this series worked. You can do several different episodes, all completely different. And everybody's going to have a different favorite one for different reasons, So I like that the series, because why we may not be too, like, favorited towards one episode, that might be somebody's favorite episode. Like, and we all have different favorite episodes, So
Yeah, so
it's always somewhere you can appreciate something.
a way, I'm going to go back to the question that you asked me, how would I rewrite it? A way that I rewrite it is the Sith awoken the power in the princess and made her kill him. Convinced her to kill him. That, I would like that. I liked it how it ended, kind of.
The Jedi was having
But
an internal struggle. He was fighting the urge, and he was talking to his master, and his master said, "I can't intervene." So I wonder if his master knew he was going to lose his apprentice.
He
to the
said
dark
it was
side.
your destiny to do something, and she said it was your destiny to do something else. And
And then the ones that were
chose
helping them
to.
up the mountain said it was his destiny to die. So I don't know. That story was kind of like all over for me. I'd probably have to rewatch it to dissect it because I don't know. I don't know how I feel. It was a lot
Yeah.
for me.
I like how it ended, but then again, I don't.
I'm just happy they didn't do a safe ending. They took a challenge and took a risk, and they really challenged you to, like, I don't know.
Yeah, the thing
Just
I liked about it was that
expect the unexpected, basically.
It was different.
It was different, very different.
But the thing I didn't like about it was that he just gave up so easily.
Yeah, I feel like it needed to be developed more. Like, I needed more of the backstory, I feel like, to understand how he got to this place.
But they didn't have a lot of time, you know.
Yeah, this one was only 14 minutes. I don't understand why some were longer than the others. I didn't know if that was a creative choice, a budget choice, like, because obviously certain animations are cheaper, but you can tell a longer story. But, like, if so, how did, like, these different companies decide how that they wanted to sacrifice, like, visuals over time, or, you know, time over visuals? Like, how did they decide this? And then how they did, you know, they should do, like, a behind the scenes on, like, why each, you know, company chose to do what they did with these episodes, because I'd be kind of interested to see, like, what were, you know, why they did their creative choices the way they did.
I kind of wish this episode had, like, a flashback in the beginning.
It needed more. It needed more time. To me.
Cut out a minute of that traveling and put in a flashback of the Jedi's past, and that would have been good.
Yeah, but overall, I really love this series. I hope they do a season 2. It was definitely interesting. But of course, we want to hear what you guys thought.
Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe to Patreon for more reactions.
And we will see you guys for more Star Wars content in the future. We're currently reacting to Rebels. If you're interested in that, we have like the final 2 episodes of season 4 to go for YouTube. We are on Patreon. We are watching the films. We are going on The Last Jedi soon. So subscribe to Patreon for that. Link in the description. And yeah, thanks for watching the series with us. And we'll see you guys in the future.
Bye.
May the Force be with you.